Okay, welcome to the first ever YouTube video, which is on PowerPoint. So this is the test data I used, export test, whatever, some folder I found. It has these pretty straightforward data fields. I exported from that Excel into CSV. The reason I exported into CSV is in order to import it into Azure table. So I created a Azure table, which was blank. Then I imported that CSV into that Azure. This is just for the testing purposes. It wouldn't take an Excel anyways. That's what it looks like with the row key, the timestamp, all that stuff, which is not necessary really, but then it has all those data fields. All right. So now we're ready to go to Power BI. Oh, yes, that's the name of the storage account. And that's the primary key that you'll need to connect. I'm assuming you're already connected to Azure, but if not, this is also another way to get the access key from the portal.azure.com. That's the name of your storage account, or that's how you get to it. Storage accounts, that's the name. Don't wear it out. Access keys on the left. You can copy the name, you'll need it in Power BI, and you could then copy the key into Power BI. All right. But I'm assuming you're already connected to Power BI. Let's go to Power BI, in which I currently have 2 visuals and 2 imports right here. The Excel table, which go figure is a link to that table on my hard drive. Done basic way. Source navigation change type is going to be the steps taken, the sample steps taken in Power BI, which should be the same after you switch from Excel to Azure. This is what it looks like in Excel, the 3 steps. In Azure, doing it straight from the Power BI steps, you go through the source, which includes the name, the key, which data fields you want, etc. Oh, and one quick thing is in Azure, I deleted those row and partition lines. Okay, so now in the Excel to Azure test, I duplicated the Excel table. Oh yeah, I forgot to point out the 2 visuals which are from this table, Excel to Azure test. Excel to Azure test is just a duplicated Excel table. See that there I just duplicated that query. And I think the key to doing the switchover is going to be in the advanced editor. The advanced editor, no retakes. That's what it looks like in Excel. And that's what it looks like in Azure. And yes, you guessed it. Let's try and copy and paste everything above the changed type from Azure. Copy and paste it into this advanced editor. This is just basically the Excel steps. Everything above change type, which I'm using as a surrogate for all of your 100 steps or whatever. Okay, you paste that in there. But wait, we have to make sure that each step is referencing the line above. Test 1 goes above to test 1. Hashtag removed other should be in the next line, hashtag removed other. And you could see the problem here. Expanded content is not in that one. And the change type, don't forget, is closing it out. So copy and paste expanded content or whatever the last hashtag is from where you pasted it. Paste it there into all your steps. Click OK, and it will. It'll basically be you're changing everything from the Excel to the Azure. That's it. The data's there. So when you load it, it will update everything, and even these visuals are also updated. Now they are live to Azure. And that is it.